Get it. Stevie Wonder's playing the piano. He had a thing against the thong song, dude. He's so sweet. He was. You like him? Fuck out of here. I'm so great. Have a good time to get up, jump the water with you tonight. If you D-I-B-I-O, yeah. Take it up so we swing and sway. To the left, on the right, so we dip it in.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, and overall very grateful to Him for another day that we can come together. Hello, Jones. Hello, Snake. Hello, Poke. Hello, Lowe's. Hello, Fluff. Hello, Zephyr. Hello, Zen. Hello, Gamma. Hello, King. King Kappa. So we have a couple of kings here. Who else? I saw a bunch of people. Hello, Prelude. Hello, Moose, and thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. I appreciate you. And anybody else out there, hello, Master Sword, and anybody else out there lurking. And hello, Maximum. Oh my gosh. Maximum, thank you so much for the 30 bits, and thank you for the 90 stream streak. Holy smokes. You did? So I put a song. I put a mix. I put a mix, right? You know how like I usually put music for you guys for like the first like 10 minutes that like the first 10 minutes that I like so that way like I'm finishing getting ready and whatever. And one of the songs that ended up playing in the mix, hiya girl, was the Thong Song by Cisco. I didn't know it was in there. Now listen, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. There are songs, there's music that I'll play for you guys on stream, and then there's things that I keep to myself on a private playlist, okay? The whole entire video is a great mix. I love it. There's songs that I'll play for you guys, and there are songs that I'll play for myself. That is a blast from the past. Private playlist, you say. If there's any, like, if there's I know there are certain songs that people will clutch their pearls despite us being an 18+ stream. I know it. There are songs that they'll be like, "Huh, you listen to that?" And I'm like, yeah. Hold on. Like, hold on, wait a second. 100%, yeah. 100% loaves. Like, there are songs that I will 100% just play for myself, right? Including that one. Because I'm like, have you ever seen how ridiculous that video is? But, and also, Cisco with the silver hair, he's so extra. Anyway, it is a bop. Don't get me wrong. The whole entire playlist, I think, is a great mix. But Loaves is right. There are unfortunately people out there who'll be like, You listen to the song? He did in his silver hair. Thing is, you have a secret death metal playlist. Not death metal, but there are times that I'll put on like Camelot because I used to listen to them a lot as a kid, as like a teenager, right? So I'll put that. I'll listen to like My Chemical Romance. I'll go back and listen to freaking 30 Seconds to Mars. Hello, Skin Deep. I heard the words from people you never expect. This is fine. No, I'm sure like a good chunk of you, I wouldn't say I'm an MCR girl. I just listen. I wouldn't say like I'm a fan of these bands. I just listened to them a lot growing up. There's a lot of 3 Days Grace and Linkin Park, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. He's so extra. So KJ, by the way, hello. Like, Cisco does look like a JoJo villain. A lot of people believe that Poochie is actually like is like inspired by him. So many emo girls. The funny thing is that I didn't look like it, but I listened to it. At the end of the world. If only you could see. Hold on. Grill asked me something. Give me a second. Where did you see the old Heinz baked beans commercials with the astronauts? No, but it did come across. Yeah, Evanescence, Yellow Card. Gosh, I'm trying to think here. Evanescence, Yellow Card, anything that was on Fuse TV, The Killers. There was like 1 or 2 AFI songs that I would listen to. Love Like Winter, and they're like Miss Murder, which is like one of their popular songs. Who else? Gosh. I like the Weird Al versions of these. I don't think I've ever heard them. Evanescence is huge, dude. Do you like Sum 41? I can't. So here's the thing, King Kappa. I can't say that like I'm a like huge like fan of these because again, all I listened to were like certain songs, right? So I never claimed to be a fan. Lechonk, that's what we named him. Yeah, hi, Danny. Incubus. If you guys give me songs, then I probably would know. I know these. I know, like, I've heard of Incubus. I've heard of Sum 41, yeah. Besides that, I get done old school hip hop, SmackDown versus Raw OST. Yeah. It's been 1 week. Been 1 week? Oh, man. Oh, that sounds so familiar, Fluff. That's gonna bother me. He's popular in your area. Night Santa went crazy. Oh, and Tony. Oh, what's another one? Oh, Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil. I think I listened to their... What is it? It's not... something Machines. I can't remember. Blink 182. Gosh dang. Where are you? That sounds so gosh dang familiar, Fluff. And I can't put a rhythm to it. I can't put a beat to it. Max, thank you so much for 50 bits. Pierce the Veil, Caroline, I forgot, it was like Carolina Dream or something like that. No, what was the name of this band? Gosh dang, Poke, yes. Wherever you are, I'll be there. Yes, that was in so many like TV shows for teens. Five Finger Death Punch? Nah, I've never heard that one. College Flags. Oh, welcome to the stream where we're old. I'm choosing why. Wherever you are, I'll be right. Oh, lordy. Back to school, to be exact, brother. That's Al, the AI. Al, Agent Fett. 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. Oh, the Veronicas was another one that was really popular. Blink 182, yeah. There were a couple of those that were in my rotation, especially like Linkin Park. Camelot was huge, okay? The Goo Goo Dolls, woof, no, I didn't listen to them. That one, that much I can tell you. I never listened to them. Green Day, yes. My favorite so far is Jesus of Suburbia because of the amount of difference. Gosh, freaking Fallout Boy, yeah. Good Charlotte, I remember Good Charlotte, yeah. Weezer, wasn't a fan of Weezer. So late 90s through the aughts, Rammstein. That's not one I'm familiar with. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've listened to any of their songs. I was not a fan of Weezer. My friend at the time, she was like a huge fan of the Smashing Pumpkins, and I disliked the guy's voice. Remember One Week from Digimon, the movie. A lot of Warped Tour staples there. Yeah, I got the Killers was I loved their Hot Fuss album. Avenged Sevenfold, yes. Gosh dang. AFI, yeah. Ohio's for Hawthorne Heights was good. Yeah. Avenged Sevenfold, yeah. My friend from high school really liked it. What was it? It was like what a freaking throwback. Holy smokes, what a throwback, Poke. Usher? Who doesn't know Usher? Red Jumpsuit, that is a huge throwback. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, that is huge throwback. Used to love Fall Out Boy. Twisted Sister, never listened to Twisted Sister, never listened to Flusher. If you know Headley, the lead singer fell off, became an electrician, and on the job site flashed a guy. I used to go to church. For who loves who? The Always Under Oath. Why does Under Oath sound really good? Sounds familiar. Dig up my old 2004 Warped Tour program list off the Axe Bloodhound Gang. Remember, yeah, a lot of the stuff. Fuse TV, you know. Take It Back Sunday. I remember Take It Back Sunday. Breaking Benjamin. I love freaking. I know. There was a dude on Instagram who made a video of like a meme out of the Diary of Jane video. You know, something's getting in the way. Paramore, I like their popular songs, but I wasn't a huge fan of Paramore. Something's getting in the way. My favorite from Breaking Benjamin is Unknown Soldier, though. Dashboard Confessional, Limp Bizkit. There's only one song I know of Limp Bizkit. Skillet, I probably heard some of their songs. Basically, the anger side of new metal. Hello, Goblin. I think I forgot to say hello to you. Hello. Flyleaf, I enjoyed Flyleaf, yeah. What do you mean? Disturbed sounds familiar. I just don't remember any of their songs. Hello, Seth. Disturbed sounds very familiar. Oh man, what was the other one that made? What was the name of that band that made a remix out of Smooth Criminal? No, it was Annie. It was Annie. Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Yeah, it was Smooth Criminal. It's all good. I turned 29 today. Well, happy birthday! Alien Ant Farm. Yes. Oh man, dude, how could I forget this one? The one that was they were super popular with the lead singer who's called Turge Tarkan or whatever his name is. System of the Down. Don't get down with the sickness. Yes. Deftones. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've listened to any of their stuff. Oh, man, Jimmy Eat World. Jimmy Eat World. That's Disturbed? That's them? Okay, so see, this is what I mean. Jimmy Eat World. I love Jimmy Eat World. I love their popular songs. I can't say that I know a lot of their, but The Sweetness was really good. What was the other one that was really popular? It was In the Middle. I've never heard of Chevelle. Korn. I've heard of Korn. I don't think I've listened to any of their songs. I say I think because it could happen like what just happened with Disturbed, that I didn't know the band. Yes, System of a Down. Sound of Silence. That sounds familiar. Brother, what a throwback. What a remix! Excuse me. Poke Loves, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Coheed and Cambria, those don't ring a bell. There was a thing called Rancid Ruby Soho. Thank you, KJ. I've never heard of these. The true friendship song. Let's see here. Where did we leave this at? We were gonna go back to that last temple, right? Was that what was it gonna do? Go back to that last temple? It is. That died from COVID? Oof. I feel like I did the portion as a child that I needed to do. And now I had to come back as an adult. My brother's actually friends with the singer that sang "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." Not sure if it's that popular song. "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" was really popular back in the day. Really popular. Yeah. Is it actually a good comic writer? Here. Yeah, that song was really popular. It's Requiem of Spirit. So A down A, right down A. Here we go. Can you feel the broken? Can you feel my... Yes, please. Oh, I completely forgot. Tomorrow, stream will be earlier and shorter. I have something to do. I have something to do in the evening during our stream time. So we will have stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Stupid bird. He was gonna take me to meet him one day, but was still asleep. He didn't feel like waking me up at the time. Probably less than 30 minutes from his house. Yeah, that's because that's only for tomorrow though, KJ. Because I have to do something at 8 p.m. I have another commitment. Oh look, the bean. Happy Easter. Yeah, it's either that or I wouldn't stream at all. Hold on a second. Gonna be missing stream then tomorrow, mostly at least. I mean, if it would be either I'd stream early or we wouldn't have a stream at all. We wouldn't have stream at all. Thank you for the hydrate prelude. So if you guys want... Hi, Jittery Squirrel. What's up? I'm doing good. How are you? Is the boy who destroyed the world? No, they did Miss Murder. I don't know if they sang the one, but I know they did Hey Miss Murder and Love Like Winter. No, Miss Murder is AFI. Miss Murder is AFI. Alright, so I think we did I'm pretty sure we did the fairy fountain already last time, Lobes. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'm not mistaken. I think so. I'm pretty sure Girls Not Gray is one of their songs. Black Veil Brides. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. But I don't think I've listened to any of their stuff. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. There is a heart piece. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Really? That's so quick. That is so quick. Okay. Ooh, what did you have for dinner? It goes up. No! Aw, bud. Been getting my gas leak fixed amongst other issues around. It costed my brother a lot of money, but at least it's fixed now. Just gotta wait on the inspector tomorrow to come by and do the gas. Goodness gracious, dude. My youngest brother was / might be still a big fan of theirs of AFI. AFI is still active? More bad stuff. Horror. I got a burger with bacon, onion rings, and barbecue. Sounds good. It costs... Hey. Not cheap either. All things considered. We now have, remember, because Impa... not Impa, the lady, she got taken away. Those without exception last eternally. Okay. Where? Oh, here are the gloves. Every move you make, create your destiny. Now, the question is, where do we go? Ah! Do we use the gloves for this? We gotta push it. That's a lot of money. 4,100 is not cheap. Yeah. It does, Jittery Squirrel. It does. So one of your favorite tracks of all time? The whole entire... The music for this area is really nice. Are you serious? There we go. Oh, sneaky. Give me arrows. Okay. I'm gonna be dealing with this, huh? Okay, so arrows then. Alrighty. The map looks like it's saying hi, does it? It does. You're right. But yeah, if you guys want, just in case, because I know like Maximum is trying to conserve his stream streak, I can just postpone stream until Wednesday. Yep. Okay. Oh, brother. I can make it for the streak. No, it's just in case. I'd watch the VOD if you do the stream. I know it's like really just won't be chatting a shower then head to church. Oh yeah, that's super important, dude. If it's too hard, like if it's difficult for a bunch of you guys to make it for 5 p.m., I can just postpone it till Wednesday. That's not a problem. Because it'll only be for 2 hours. It'll be a short stream too. I wouldn't be able to do the full 3 hours like I usually do. Down for me to take the day off? That sounds like something you guys would say too. See what you guys maybe do? Your small rat. Oh, you need to rest your small rat arms. There we go. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Sorry for it. No, dude, don't worry. Please go get some rest. Please, please. Never apologize for that. Alright, and I'm assuming now we use... Yeah, I'm blaming you guys again, of course. Have a good night, Goblin. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Turns out the previous the guy who installed the piping for my gas dryer did a poor job and didn't use the right type of piping, but he was able to use some of the flexible gas hose connector for the two black irons. I really don't like it when people, like, they, like, take the easiest way out to save themselves money. It's okay. Pretty good and solid. Just shy of it. Is this quicksand? Well, whatever it is, I'm not staying to find out what's in there. So close, man. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. So close. You serious? Did it just stop? I was gonna say, I was like, when are you gonna die? Oh, brother. Is there... Hello, Maverick. Hello, Anarchist. Hello, Typical. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I think he is eating my bombs, yes. I've been having a lot of fun with the game, so I can't complain. Let's see if this is... No? Oh, okay. I thought it could be, but nope, it's not. Can I do this now? Just curious. Oh. Okay. That's a no. Anything up here? Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, the whole entire concept and design of, like, the entire game has been really fun. I wonder out of pure curiosity, if this can work. Have a good lurk, Squire, and hello. I can hookshot these rupees? Really? Man, I'm a freaking genius. Well, that works too. Smart. Big brain, big brain. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's a little too I freaking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, my shield. Quick, let it go, you stupid thing. Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, thank you. See the free days to you, girl. Thank you for the lurk. My money! I did. I was like, this is a little too easy. This is a little too easy. Welcome back, girl. Yeah, let me steal your clothes. What are you gonna do with this? Nothing. It's gonna make your life difficult. Closing time. I feel like that song and wherever you are, that one, that was like in every freaking show. And ever, like, think of like One Tree Hill or something like that. Loaves, bad loaves, bad. No. We were talking about like old songs. One of the songs I was playing on stream, I didn't know that was in the mix, was the Thong Song by by Cisco. And then we somehow started talking about bands. ¿Eres emo? You just reminded me of like that one clip I saw from like Rosa de Guadalupe where like, hija, ¿eres emo? Yeah, the rock wall climbing places I go to, and I've heard they do it to completely unrelated climbing to do it at completely unrelated climbing places as well. Mija, ¿eres emo? Gosh, freaking Rosa de Guadalupe, dude. I have a bomb. Here, you can have that. Disgusting. You drank it all, Zephyr. Gosh, that's another throwback. Don Francisco. Poke, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'm surprised that's even a blurb. Love puzzles. What is this? Let me guess. Hold on. Ah, poopy. It's one of these guys. Are you guys done? Are you guys dead already? Thank God. I know, God, I love invisible spider hands. That's so cool. How now? What do I do here? Why am I not able to grab you? Can I? No. Yeah, no, un sábado gigante. Yeah, that's. And then all of a sudden they just stopped giving it, and apparently they just didn't want to renew it anymore. Ah, here it is. By the power of wasteful. Huh. That's a no. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. That's a long time, yeah. That's a really, really long time. So that was a no. Was this the right answer? I guess so. I guess I opened it by accident. Okay, cool. I'll take my wins where I can get them. Are you alive? Oh, shoot. Zephyr, if you're drunk, you need to go lie down. Did the monsters eat my shield? No, it's here. It's here. I don't have another small key. Oh? Can I jump into that? Hold on a second. I wonder if you wrote that on purpose. You wrote it that way on purpose, or freaking genius. Big brain, big brain. Oops. I mean, I've had, I really prefer the other strat to get on there. What was the other strat? What was the other strat? Don't leave me hanging, come. Wait, there was one time I did have to ask somebody to kindly exit chat because they were drunk. It involves the hook shot? Really? I don't think I can get up there from here. It was not you, Maximum. I know who it was. I know exactly who it was. Yeah, it was in their own in their own best interest, to be fair. Oh, I thought the chest was on. Oh, sorry. I was looking at over here. In the hand. There's a chest in the hand. Sure, I'll take money. What was it that I had to do here? Was it put on these boots? No, there was something that I had to do in specific for these that were like super rusted. I can't remember what it was. Ah, here, the hammer. There it is. That's what I had to do. Not the boots, it's the hammer. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. You can't fool me. Deep brain cell moment, yeah. But yeah. Was not you, Maximum. Was me. You can't even get in! There's a treasure chest in her hand on the other side. Can I hookshot that? Doo -doo -doo. can't hook shot that from here. Okay, thank you so much for the 15 bits, dude. You can open these up real quick. Nope. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. They haven't, they've come by after that, like a handful of times. But they haven't been here recently, trust me. I know who it is. And if you know who it is, just keep it to yourself. But, I do remember that, that they, like, the whole entire, like, people who were here were like, you should probably, go to bed. You can also hookshot the fire candle. No, I'm trying to get here. There is a treasure chest. Ooh, can I hookshot that from here? Whoop. Dude, sometimes, you know. Yes, I can. Open up, police. Heck yeah, another small key. I'll take it. It's supposed to be strawberry and kiwi tea. I'm not a fan. It's very bland for what I was expecting. Policia! Thank you for the hydrate, dude. I appreciate it. I think I got her. Alright, cool. Police. Okay, and we push. The police! Poke, thanks so much for the 15 bits. Somewhere, somehow, some way, there's somebody out there who's a CIA agent or FBI agent, and they double as a VTuber. I'm telling you right now. They're either for FBI or CIA, and they double as a VTuber. There's just no way that they wouldn't do that. That's a sucker's bet, dude. It's just there. Oh, I thought I had to fall down. Brother, leave me alone, please, please. Okay, this brought me over here. Please, leave me alone, dude. Oh my god. Are you gonna follow me down the stairs? Okay, I was gonna say. You can hookshot is? I mean, I saw both of them. I was just like, how did I get to this one? Can't spell maximum without the without the sus. So this leads me here. Did I just like create a shortcut? A different type. Oh my gosh, loaves, really? Yeah, I just opened up a shortcut, right? Back up we go. I'll take it though. No problem, Red Mage. Nice to see you, dude. Enjoy your look. Alright, time to look at the map real quick. Where have I not been? There is apparently 2 treasure chests to the right. So I've been here, So we gotta go back to the 3rd floor, and we have not been to the 4th. Which would make a lot of sense. There's, we're here. What room is that? Is this putting me on the 3rd floor now? It is. So down there, there's 2 treasure chests. Is it maybe up there? Gotta figure this out first. That's what somebody on the YouTube end was like. Hey, it looks like the map is waving at you. Second runner, what are your thoughts? I'm very interested in actually playing the game. Very interested. Open up another door. Pretty good. Hi, Joe boy. That's a lot of problems, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me just see what's up there. You like mech fighting games? I've heard that there's like really no reason for you to play the first version of the game just because it's like really jank. Really jank. How do I... Yeah, see, that's stopped. There's the scarecrows there. How are you? I've never played FF1. How are you liking it? If it was red, you can hookshot the wall? Seriously? I can't hookshot the wall. Hiya, Jack. What's up, dude? Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Not gonna lie, it's chill mood. I mean, it is the first, right? It is the first. It is Monday. It's indeed Monday. It's not too old, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to get up there, but in order to do so, I need to have Navi up there. I think? No, that's how I am. Oh, okay. Okay, Batman. Okay. Jack, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak, dude. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Not a huge fan of this tea. Nope. But I'm gonna drink it because I made it. That's just to get the Skulltula. There doesn't seem to be anything up here. Hello, Snake Lady. Is there anything of use? Let me tell you something. I fear no false gods, okay? Can I get up there? Nope. Huh. Okay. I did open another door. It was just like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's a cool game. I always say Final Fantasy Tactics is a great game, but it's definitely not for everybody. It's definitely not for everyone. Oh, we are Mario. Back here. I did this though. I did this puzzle. I need to go the other way, huh? Is that it? Yeah, wasn't the treasure chest, hold on. Yeah, I opened the treasure chest here. I already did this. Gotta bring this to the sun. The snake icon last night? Were you playing Final Fantasy 16? Pushing me for the playthrough, so I'm going to get it soon. Ah, dude, that's awesome. When are you gonna finish it, bruh? Bruh. Bruh, I yearn for your Final Fantasy attack. Story and bosses. Would you say that you need to play the first one to understand the second one? Some people are like, just watch a video. Amen, Pyro. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you. See you soon, dude. And enjoy your lurk. Apparently, Grill, like with all games that Kojima touches, I don't think we ever got like a full conclusion. I think, again, from what I've heard, there wasn't a conclusion to the game. And okay, great, awesome. Shine on, brother, shine on. Erase the memory. Stars are the way to think. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. Yeah, and this leaves me back out here. Gosh dang it. Oh. Okay. Really, Link? The whole thing was less than 4 hours. Wow, that's really short. Hiya, Bill. Thank you for your lure. There's nothing here. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Are we done here? Gosh dang it, wrong button. The Simple has such a cool design, just being able to go outside and back in the, yeah, right? Gosh dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's treasure chests to the right over here, but I don't see them. I really don't see them. Is it in here? Maybe here? Maybe we gotta go back in here? Do the intro for the HD Fudgesicle Sticks. 1 second. Hate these things. You go. nuisance. Not the second game itself. There was a part of it that personally wouldn't consider stream safe, but that's only the HD collection. Oh no, that would be something. I've been interested in making like a video of Zone Avengers, but I've never. But I wouldn't. I have no interest in streaming it. Thank you for letting me know, though. Baby bathroom, so cute. Jack, enjoy your lurk, dude. No? You know... It froze me, didn't it? Yeah. Hi, May! Got fooled. Yep, that did. They knew. They knew. They were like, yep, we're gonna troll them. Alright. Oh, push this way. Grab that. Grab it. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, so we got the treasure chest from that. I guess my next bet would be to just go back up. Okay. And go the other way. Yes. Ah, yes, of course. What are we doing? Watch this. Oh, brother, not you again. Maximo, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You're kidding me, dude. Thank you. So, what am I dealing with here? And where do I place you? There's 2 of you guys. Okay. There's actually 3. Huh. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? So now the question is, how do I... This one's going this way. How do I get these guys to come here? Is it mine? Oh, it is time. Hi, Grinning Ninja. Wolfwood. Would you like to ask for tips and tricks? Yes. Yes. I have a feeling that we're probably... I'm gonna have to... Is it only one of them that I need to burn? Because I can technically burn one of these guys really quickly. I just need to get to... I just need to do these, like... I have to be fast about it. You know, without dying, preferably. One of them. You can use Din's fire. That's actually kind of funny. Let me see if I can figure this out. Back up, please. Fire arrows probably also work. I do like the fact that they give you multiple ways you can actually do it. Let's see. Oh. By the power of the sun, good night. Holy smokes. You too, good night. I need this money though. Give me. It's cool. This temple makes you use. It does. I will say that it does. Okay, that's open to me now. Put this away. Just so I don't end up using those back. They can copy your moves because you can always cast Fireball. Why are you? What's there? What are you attaching to there? Oh, phenomenal. This is great. One of these is not like the other. I guess the trick was to have one of them get on top of the stuff, right? I got it. Waffle, thank you so much for the 10 swim tweet. Look. Bonk. Look, right here, please. I need you to go back to sleep right here. Oh. No, I almost had it. God dang it. One of you, please wake up. And just stand there, please. Oh my gosh. Brother. I'm gonna go before they decide to close it. There's treasure here? What the heck? Nope. Ah, lens, of course. My first initial, let me just bomb it, you know? Oh, let me just bomb the wall. Maybe it's a breakable wall. Exactly, bombs do solve everything. See, you get it, Lowe's. I'll take them. Let me guess. Is it the guy again? I knew it. Okay. Wiggy wiggy. Just gotta make sure. Bigger on sword for the win, so true. Oh, okay. Thank you, mystical place, for providing me a treasure chest. It's true, it's not using a little small knife. Thank you, Preddle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck is this? The mirror shield. The shield polished surface can reflect the light. I'm gonna need this for the boss one. Freaking Legend of Zelda. This is so, right? They're like, we can't have you do that. Long shotting across does that easily, not so quickly. The mirror shield breaks after one singular roll on the ground. Sure. Okay, I'll test it out just for you, Haku. What's up, dude? Here, I got you. Really? Maxwell, thank you so much for the 15 bits. It cannot reflect physical attacks. Look how shiny it is. Look at this. He is glammed out, exactly. This is essentially the weapon that's dropped in one of the ultimate raids. And then when you're running Alliance, you put it on. You put it on so everybody else can see it. Check out my glam. Alright, so we're done here, so I have to probably... Okay, I gotta eliminate you, sorry. Won't be able to do this in peace. Gotta take out the enemies. You know, some of the mechanics in this game are really interesting. Like, I'm like, oh wow, I'm surprised you guys did that for such an old game. Is something gonna kill me? I don't trust it. A little too easy. It was a little too easy. They're not. I usually say that because of, like, you know, consoles, certain consoles limitations. They were much more creative with what are you aiming at there? I'm not sure what she's latching onto there. Song of Time? Huh. Maybe you're right. Just in case anything happens, I'll create a suspend point here. The imminent death is down here. Let's go. I know. I think it's more that people are willing to spend more for less these days. I wish you were wrong, yeah. I really wish you were wrong about that. Was it Song of Time? Right A down, right A down. Okay. Investors throw money at graphics, not good design. So true. What in the hoo-ha is that? Hello? Sometimes I wonder about this, but I guess so. What am I looking at here? Oh, brother, that's brutal. Can I just not reflect this at you? Can't. Would be fantastic if I could. Excellent, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You know, it's light, laser. Giving the game too much credit here. Yeah, look at High Guard, right? Look at High Guard. High Guard lasted not even what? A month? I'll take it. Sucks to suck. It does. It's unfortunate, but... Like, oh, the investors are paying for this. They're paying millions of dollars, and they're hoping that people will actually buy this slop, you know? And they're like, nobody wants to play video games. And it's just kind of like, no, nobody wants to play the games that you guys are trying to create because they suck. Me neither. This game, dude. Nobody wants the same game reskin. Yeah. I'd do better than that. You gotta be patient. Almost had it too. This freaking game, dude. I think I saw there was I don't know if it's true or not. There was like somebody sharing a video about like another hero shooter, I think. Right? Exactly. Right, Maverick? You mean to tell me that you can... We're not even touching the spikes. Oh no, it moved. Brother. How's progress? Progress is good. I'm just stuck on this freaking wall right now. See what I mean? I know, right? Does it like smack your arm? Does it do something? No, I just lose grip. You're joking, right? The thing didn't even move! You gotta min-max the horizontal movement, go to the far right. Had ragdoll effect. Oh, ragdoll effects to the max. My hand! You're joking, right? It's like it moved! It moved! Didn't you see it move? If it moved, I can't do anything. Uh-oh, you moved a little bit. Yeah, with all the other stuff that he can do, right? You sound like Snake. CQC, woman! CQC! When I was playing freaking, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's just wrong. Here's some lasers and a little thing. Just in case you make it up here, you can fall right back down. Hey, imagine the heads looked at you right as you were walking up and they just go... Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. What's up here? Brother, really? Seriously? So we have to probably... Okay, I see. Oh man, come here. Many eons ago, I killed you with a slingshot. Do it again. Put the sword away, please. Oh, do I have to get closer? Hello? Am I not in range? There it is. I know, right? Like, hello, angle? Oh, brother, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. What's in here? It's a bomb, isn't it? I'm gonna open it anyway, like an idiot. They're bombs. I don't know if it's a trap, though. It was a bomb, but it didn't hurt me. How do you miss? Brother, how do you miss? My god. Oh, now what we do. Let's try this one. Do I need to use, I need to use this? But where? Is this a bombable wall here? It looks different in comparison to the other ones. Would a rocket work here? I mean, it gave me bombs, right? Maybe? There we go. I know, right? It's almost like there were bombs in that Oh, fuck. Then we're gonna want to do is angle this that way. Yes. Thinking with booms now, yeah. Crazy, like if a game like nowadays, it would be like yellow tape. Thanks for the heart and thanks for hurting me? Sheesh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Carlo, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Maximum, thank you so much for 15 bits. And CL, nice to see you, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, yes, yes. Go down here. Still gotta go to the other way. Oh, it's the face of the lady. Can we go back up? Will you take me back up? Ma'am? Nay. Yeah. Long shot, maybe? Nope, there's nothing there. Oh, brother. Well, we just have to go through here anyway, so. CL, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You a snake? Hey, we missed the Chronicle. Oh, knee howdy to you too. Jones, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Where was the... Oh, I went the wrong way. Tips 10. I would believe that you have a hat that big, too. I would believe that you own something like that, CO. Just for the laughs. Can't get any more texting than this. Oh, brother, I forgot I have to do this again now. Get to all the ladies. I believe it, dude. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Try the long shot around here. Would it get me up there? Just pure curiosity. Oh shoot! You would use that. You would. You are a madman, Wolfwood. Sorry. Thank you. Seal, thank you so much for the 15 bits, and thank you so much for the 15 bits as well. Alright, please, gots to... You mean to tell me I could have done that the whole entire time and I would have been fine? I guess so, right? Oh, brother, it's the slimes. Bye. Here's hook shot, your nemesis. Look at what I've done to your brothers. I have no fear. Stupid. There you go. What are these doors? Sure. Oh, 100%. Well, of course, they're incredibly friendly. How could I be so blind? You know, friendly doors, of course. Knock knock. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, door. Okay. I mean, at least they're not, like, you know, running after me. How do I destroy you then? Do I... There's my answer. Bomb. My answer is always the bomb. FBI, open up. Okay. You know what? Nothing there. Okay, there's one more door over here. What did... Oh, it gave me a platform up there. Hi, Captain Sammy. How are you? It's going good. It's going good. Making progress. They have no handle, yeah. Who knows? They could have just... I don't know. Maybe they just needed more. They didn't have enough. This is gonna go back up. You know, I'm surprised the ice block didn't melt with the fire under it. But then again, why am I applying real-world logic to video games? Good, dude. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits, dude. Okay, so we did that. We solved this puzzle. We now have the key to the boss room. Down here. Was down there. You know. Maybe it's a crystal block. Oh, brother, do I really have to, like, go back up there? Thank you for the hydrate. You're probably right. I don't like this tea. Huh. Yep. You know, the suffering. The suffering. The things that you endure. Okay, did that. I'll take damage. So, do I do something like this? Yeah. Now, the question is, where do I aim this? Do I aim it at the crystal down here? See, I'm not in the light anymore. Where do I aim this at? This has to be aimed at something. No? Do I aim it at that? But then it won't let me. Keep it on the face? Okay. Oh. I would have, like, I guess you would have just figured that out by trial and error. I'm assuming that's what you would do. You would just figure that out by trial and error. I see. Okay. Or Nintendo Power. Fair enough. Hold on. Before we start the fight, I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. Okie dokie. Thank you for waiting. And Adnilasaur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. So, I like checked my phone, right? And I opened one of the many social media apps. And one of the first things that like pops up is a lady saying how I wash my rice and serve it to guests. And she was using Dawn soap in order to wash the rice. Hi, a poet. Your eyes feel funny? All from the hole in the light that just shine in my eyes. Are you okay? Yeah. She's like, this is how I wash my rice in order for my guests. She was washing the rice with Dawn soap. You know, usually you just wash it with water until the water turns clear, right? But she was washing it with Dawn soap. I hope so. I legit hope it's just like a rage bait post. I agree. This is why you don't eat. There was, oh my gosh. Okay, really quickly. Hi, Killer Shadow. Really quickly. If somebody's eating, please mute me for like the next 2 minutes. There was a video where like a woman was like washing her dishes, right? And like her kid passes like their shoe to her, and he had like stepped in poop. And she takes one of the knives, right? She takes one of the knives that was in the kitchen sink, and she wipes the poop off in the sink where she's washing the other dishes. And she did it like it was the most normal thing ever. Chronicle only call. Listen, it's I don't do these things, okay? It's not me. It's what I see online. People are very weird. I agree. You're cleaning poop in the same sink that you wash your dishes in? That's disgusting. Maximum, thank you for the 50. Thank you for 30 bits. Just give me the light. We're gonna be like Sean Paul right here. Ho ho ho, looks like someone is here, Kome. He looks like it's Kotake. Okay. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho. I forgot what they told me about these two. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Hee hee hee. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Oh, okay. Peace. Okay. Okay. I wonder what I have to do here. Why do I need the shield? What do I do with the shield? It can't be as simple as, I don't know, hitting. Oh, actually I need those hearts. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Give me. Whee! Oh, thanks. Is it? Hello? Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Can you break this for me, mister? Break this wall right here. Yes. Thanks, mister. You're joking, we killed her? Where am I? Well, well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. Has she been asleep like that for 7 years? She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotaku. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho, ho, ho. 7 years in armor, yeah. For real, right, Poke? Then we should brainwash her again. I don't know, her makeup is good, her hair is on point. Let me guess, I have to fight something again? He's just standing there, you know, we have a shield, we could be like, okay. Just because I have a feeling they're gonna make us fight something again. Yeah. I'm gonna create a suspense point here. Holy smoke, brother, what is this? Best not to get involved in the cat fight, because yes, oh boy. Up we go. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. Okay. Oh dear. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. You have bucktooth teeth? With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Okay. Hi, Thunderbird! Sorcerer's Sisters, Twin Roba. Okay. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the mechanic is here. There's gonna be something. Is that what it is? Shoot. Okay. You guys are silly. Okay, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Okay. Oh shoot, I missed her. Oh, am I supposed to like... Oh, I see what I've been doing wrong. Okay. Kotake and Kome's double dynamite attack. Oh, brother. What am I supposed to do with it? How do I unleash it? How do I unleash it? Big woman. Hello, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You stack. Oh. All right, rein it in, you guys. Rein it in. And it will fire. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Oh my gosh. Poke, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Crispy. Pretty sure they can smell everything. I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can smell everything with that. Okay. Burn him to the bone, she did. Okay. Who's gonna shoot first? Oops, man. Oh, it didn't reflect it. Oh, I see. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh. Sorry, excuse me. What? Welcome, readers. Hello. Hello, Icy. How are you? Welcome, Raiders Hall. Let me give you a quick shout out. How are you, Icy? Oh, goodness. Channel your inner sniper wolf. You're right, comrade. I need to get it together. We just look like badly drawn Daggett Beaver from the Angie Beavers. Oh my gosh. You are well, comrade. That's right, comrade. The only thing in my life that ever gives me purpose is my gun. It's my sniper. The Angry Beavers. You're here to represent Icy. Hello, Beerus. Hello, welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, Icy? What were you doing today? Nice to see you again. Snake, bring me my gun. Can I? Hoping password. Pokemon Fire Red, we were beating up children's pets taking their money. You know, For all I criticized it for the fact that Nintendo, you know, didn't put that on the NSO, instead they sold it separately, I have been thinking about it. I've been watching, like, other people play it, as well as I think KJ's been playing it as well. And I'm like, you know what, this would be really funny to play, just to be like, run your pockets. Run your pockets, young one. Very cultured mortal, of course. Run your pockets. Only 9,000 yen? Poor! Bear is the Witch Destroyer. Thank you so much for the follow. Where are we dealing with? Who are we dealing with? Who's firing first? No, stop. Oh, brother. Oh, thank God. No worries. Please, Icy. Do what you gotta do. Hope your wife feels better. Thank you again for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. God bless. Gosh dang it. Burn the witch. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's only up to like, she's only created like one season, right? Not one season, one volume. Gosh, I keep missing. Love you too, I see. God bless you, brother. But yeah, please. No worries at all. Go take care of your wife, dude. Fire! Danger! Fire! Hace calor. Whoop! En la disco subiendo el vapor. And I am missing all of my shots. Oh shoot! I somehow dodged that. Yeah, hi, Cryptic. We got here pretty quickly. I got her. Oh, okay, I see. Who's doing it? Shoot. Oh my gosh! Holy smokes! It's been such a long time. How are you, my brother? Hope you've been well. Have you been well? Oh, brother. Can't even get it to her. That's poo-poo. That hit her. Oh my gosh, brother. That's a bunch of baloney. Okay. See what I can do about this. Been so overwhelmed with work and life, but God is good. How have you been? I've been good, dude. I can't complain too much. I really can't. I hope it's the good kind of. Oh, brother. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, I see. I get it. Oh, okay. Okay, for some odd reason I keep thinking like, okay, interesting. Alright. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice, but I guess these ladies are going for both. I bet these old experienced witches are frustrated that this green tunic green tile in the body of a man hasn't died yet. I think he's 7 years old and now he pulled the Master Sword. It's been so long. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing them. Bro, thank you for the 100. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yeah, dude, it's nice to see you. Has chat builded you enough while I'm away? I wish. You know what? Yes. Yes. You don't understand the suffering that I've been through. The amount. I am sure about that. How dare you? Sweet roll, hello. Link, is that you? See? There's your answer. Excellent. Thank you for the 15 bits, dude. Knee howdy, brother. Knee howdy. Thank you, love. All is right in the world. There's your answer, Kuro. I hope it brings you immense joy. I don't know if we can bring democracy to Hyrule, to be fair. Do you see? Maximum, thank you so much for the 50 bits. I just wish I could, like, you know, fast forward these scenes. A bit noisier than before? You've no idea. I gave them buttons and then they went, ooh, shiny. You've no idea. You've no idea. And gassy as well. I keep forgetting, it's supposed to say cheese. It's supposed to say cheese, okay? It's not supposed to be pom-pom. Can you make it a bit faster by pressing... No, I wish. Hi, Orion. What's up, dude? Who's going first? Oh, brother! Who's going first? Who's using their magic powers for darkness? Is it you? Fudge sickle sticks! See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, no. Crispy. Who's going next? Who's going next? Who's going next? Usually take turns, but I've noticed that sometimes they don't. Inspector the Tetas? Oh shoot, see what I read? Thank you so much for the follow. Hold on. Use Ultra Hand. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. The battle to see who's the most powerful You called the no! They look pretty dried out. Just be juicy tether. I just put my son to do. No! No! Oh my gosh. Whew. You know what I could do? You know what I could do because I'm tired of this, Grandpa? I'm gonna save Scum. I'm gonna save Scum. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna save Scum. See? 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 It's not unacceptable. You may judge me because I don't care. It's just annoying. I don't need to see like Oh shoot. Oh Link, no. Oh shoot. See? We're gonna do this here. I don't care. Let me do this again. Hold on. Stupid, get out of here. Twats. Thoughts on Twin Rova, especially at this form? Annoying. Probably thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'm free. I am. Oh, bye. Bye. Hey, Komi, what is that above your head? Bye-bye now. I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. I'm trying to lie about your age. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Oh. Man, okay. Oh, there they go. Bye. Come back to haunt you, sure. Probably thank you so much for the 15 bits. Maximum, thank you so much for the 30 bits. Hold on, let me go ahead and get the heart piece before I get yelled at again. One heart. The witch is dead. Witch old witch, the wicked witch. Heck no, no, Snake. No. I know, right? It should be too. Maxim, thanks so much for the 15 bits. I sent them to sleep. That's all I did. That's all I did. I did not kill them. I sent them to sleepy. That's all. You saw nothing. Okay? You saw nothing. How dare you come back here after a long hiatus of not being here and then come to criticize my gameplay. You dead? Oh, I guess she is dead. Of course she's a sage. Kid, let me thank you. Yeah. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Should be 3 hearts, you're right. I'm just getting started. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you, dragon man. I know your type. I know your type, dragon man. Kidding, Kuro. What's up, you guys? Link here. We already defeated the last temple. Make sure to like and subscribe. Maxim, thank you so much for the 15 bits. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now, I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No, Leong, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Don't forget a comment about how I did in that last battle for Hyrule. No. What does it play an epic prank on these 2 ladies? They're dead and all, but they could be a little more useful. The champions actively control their divine beasts after death. You telling me this sages can't do something similar? You're asking for too much. Thanks, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Chat named him. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Oh, I should have kept the promise I made back then. All the ladies do want, like, yeah. Leonk, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Oh, brother. Max, I want to thank you for the 15 bits. It's sweet, bro. It's on the line. It's not too much to actually say you to do something worthwhile. This is very true, yeah. A lot of people like Link, but he's already married to a fish lady, supposedly. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. The timing on that! Oh my gosh! for the 50 bits of crud. Oh my god. You can really get to the end game, yeah. Oh my gosh. I just wanted the money. Now it's gone. You could go to the Temple of Time. Thank you. Let's see here. Prelude of Light, Nocturne, Requiem of Spirit, Serenade of Bolero. Is it Prelude of Light? Up, right, left, right. Left up, excuse me. Up, right, left up. True, yeah. Nah, it's okay. Hiya, Josh. What's up, dude? Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I normally blame evil things on pigeons. Birds are a psyop, right? Link arriving at the Temple of Time. I've been waiting for you, Leonk. Leonk, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. Good! We just finished the final temple. And abandoned them, brother. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. Yes, sir. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. Yeah, we're not gonna go for the sculptures. I already missed one. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in the balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. Okay. If geometry, yes. But if that one's heart is not in the balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. We got that, thank you. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce. The part representing the force that one must believe. What the heck is that? Come again? The part represents... Okay. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within the others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. You're about non-Euclidean geometry. Sacred geometry. Man, I hate trigonometry. Don't you teach math. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the king of thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. It's so convoluted. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. Right? Leon got a tattoo. Maxo, thank you so much for the 15 minutes. The power of right angle triangles. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. Okay. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two of the Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Leonc. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Thanks, thank you so much for the 15 bits. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. Thank you for the 15 bits. Zordo. It's Zelda. Okay. I cannot, really? Meep meep. Oh gosh, Maximo, thank you for the 15 bits. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me, but why are you showing yourself now? Because we got all the sages, we went and killed everybody, and then now you're like, heck yeah, I don't have to do this. We knew it, you fam. Maximo, thank you for the 15 bits. Levion Legion, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. She didn't want to hide, she was just aura-farring me this whole time. This is so true, she was. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Okay. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. She is cosplaying Hinweave Shinobi. Here's my ocarina! Send me a letter! I thought I shouldn't trust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. Right? As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm, but... A random kid, yeah. Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. Take a bite out of your snack every time she says sacred realm. How do you think Ganondorf killed her father? I'd like to think he cooked a lace bacon cheeseburger. Probably. He's like, oh, here's a leaf from my village, and then he sniffed it, and then all of a sudden the king went night night. To be fair, Sweet Roll, like, she meets Link for, like, what, 5 minutes? And she's like, okay, great. I need you to go do these things for me. Because apparently you are the child of destiny. And even though I look like I'm 5, I'm trying to beat that evil man over there. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. So Homegirl was a sage, right? She went, oh no, Link is sealed in the sacred realm, but somehow Ganondorf takes it over. But yet we're Gucci, we're fine in the sacred realm somehow, some way. Okay, maybe it's a separate instance, you know? Maybe it's a separate instance. Only Leonc would listen to her dream, oh brother. Hey dude, even though you were like sleeping for 7 years, we didn't do diddly squat in order to try and take power back from Ganondorf. We just waited for you. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. Didn't he say he took over the sacred realm? That he somehow went in, became the evil king, and took over the sacred realm? The queue was full and it kicked me from the sacred realm. 7 years, 100, what's the difference? So true. The queue was full and I got kicked. It was a massive Killer Shadow. It was a massive DDoS attack and she got kicked from the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Okay. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Leonc, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Hold on a second. We're gonna try and lure him into the sacred realm, which he already took over, by the way. And then we're gonna try and seal the door from this side. And then he can no longer go into Hyrule, but somehow he'd be stuck in the sacred realm. Zelda, you're making no sense. And took over when he took over Hyrule. I don't know how they take it back. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the game, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm just enjoying the game. I'm just kind of like, hold on a second. So it could very well be Maverick. I wouldn't put it past the fact that there may be some like mistranslations. She's making bad choices and setting up so many sequels right now. Yeah, hey, so by the way, we have to set this up because if this is successful, we need other timelines. Oh my gosh. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. I have a bigger on-sword, okay? As many bad translations, most of them just hurt the quality of storytelling, unfortunately. That's, you know, like, I'm just like, hold on a second. This doesn't make any sense because if he took it over, wouldn't that mean that he can come and go whenever he wants, right? Because he has the Triforce of Power. So that doesn't necessarily make sense. So I wouldn't put it past it, like, in all seriousness, that it is probably a mistranslation. Don't think too hard about it, yeah. Okay, but this unironically, that is what's happening. The Zelda ruins the world many, many times. This Zelda ruins the world many... I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I won't. They sure did it. So true. I wouldn't be surprised because, again, like, you know, this is just me, like, an observation I've done. Again, this is an old game, by the way. Old game. But at the same time, I can criticize it because there are games like Chrono Trigger, which I believe is slightly older than this game and has stellar writing, so there's no excuse for it, right? There's no excuse for it being an older game that doesn't have good writing because we have games around the same era, like Chrono Trigger, you had Final Fantasy, right? Very short, but still very succinct. You had some of, you have things like Parasite Eve and all that stuff, which is still around this era of game. So it could be a mistranslation, but at the same time, I'm like, hold on a second. There's a lot of holes in this story that don't really make sense. As they led to make this more confusing, it's like, okay, so we waited 7 years. I was a sage, but I waited 7 years for you to do what you had to do instead of me trying to do something and not run away, right? And not run away from Ganondorf, even though I was a Sheikah, knew all the songs to the temples, had ways to maneuver around without being seen and escape, but I waited for you for 7 years. The writing isn't bad, Zelda's choices are, I agree, yeah, I agree. Also, it took 7 years for anyone to even get into the temples to do anything, but she knew the songs, which is ridiculous. Like, hey, I understand that she, like, her being as Sheik was a way to push the story forward, but yeah, her choices in the game are kind of like... Plot twist, well, Zelda's a true villain. How much you want to bet there's actually a YouTube video out there, Poke, that says that she is? Because at the end of the day, Ganondorf is just evil, right? He's just like, I'm gonna do this over. But Zelda, who knew from the get-go that there was that he was gonna be a problem, right? I understand as a kid you can't do anything. But 7 years have passed, and you couldn't do anything to help the people get back into the village and take over the castle again, or do something with people who were supposed to be sages, right? Like, you had Impa, you had people, you had the lady from Gerudo Valley, you had a whole bunch of people. Like, that's the lowest level of the iceberg, $20. Silently questioning all of this, exactly. And she's supposed to, exactly, she's supposed to have the Triforce of Wisdom. I don't know, lady. The Sacred Hour of Light. Sister, you had this? And you're gonna tell me that you couldn't shoot it? She's not Betty Weiss. She's not Betty Weiss. She has it, she just didn't use it. Again, don't hear what I'm not saying. I've enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed this game very, very much. Don't get me wrong. But her explanations are kind of like, hey, you went to sleep, so I couldn't do anything. So I have to pretend to be a Sheikah. He's questioning his life choices. In the lore, is she married to Ganondorf? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not too well versed in, like, Legend of Zelda lore. The rumbling. It can't be. Oh no, you guys, it's the rumbling. It's the rumbling. Run, run. Hi, Rasmo. You went to sleep. I checked out. So true. Your local blockhead. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh no. Oh, she's a pink crystal. Do you think we can sell her for money? Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. She's in a pink crystal. Do you think that she's worth more than the other rupees? I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Brother, how did she avoid? This is what I'm saying. You should go hide her in the grass. Oh, last one was perfect. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Brother, what girl, you like disappeared multiple times. Can't you just go, you know, power up and just throw the bomb on the ground and then just disappear like a ninja? No? Okay. Not enough room in the wallet. Like a Pokemon. Zelda made a bad choice again. Oh no. It's not Dan and Gorf. It's slightly. It's living the governor. Oh, there she goes. There's my money, but I have to deposit her. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. I mean, to be fair, Hyrule is pretty small, so... I thought you already took over the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Okay. Alright, old man. Cool. She has the Triforce of Wisdom, okay? Question really quickly. How long is there a final dungeon and is it long? I'm not doing all the side quests. It's not long. We should go and get some items though, sure. And no, not really. Okay. She is lacking. It can take a while. It's definitely more than 15 minutes. Would you say I can beat it in an hour? Excuse me. Thank you for the 15 bits maximum. Maybe? Oh, hold on a second. Where's my horse? Where's Epona? There's also a final boss. Probably another hour at least. And then on top of that, it depends how well I do on the final boss. Okay. The only reason I'm considering it is wondering if I should pull an extra like a couple of hours to finish it today, because based on like your guys' feedback, it's better to not stream tomorrow because I have a commitment in the evening. Since you guys want to be able to catch it in the early evening, pardon. So I was gonna do is just cancel tomorrow's stream and then stream on Wednesday. I vote next time. Don't want to jump in and then stay up too late. Yeah. That's, I was just wondering, but at the same time, I also don't want to rush it and then go deep into late into the night, if that makes sense. Opponent is up, left, right, up, left, right. You can do it. I believe in you. No, I've been enjoying it. Hence why I don't want to rush it. I want to be able to be like, to take it all in and still be able to discuss. I would probably, since it's, some of these bosses have taken me a bit. And again, don't want to rush it. I want to... Epona, where the heck are you, girl? Epona? Epona? Where's my horse? I heard her. I just don't see her. Epona? She said nay. Hold on. Have a good night, Seven. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, and I hope to see you soon, dude. Epona? Very squeaky, very squeak. Man, your guys' remix are just fantastic. Loaves, Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Nay, Prelude, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Ganondorf took Epona too. She's just neighing from like the Shadow Realm or something, I don't know. She's just neighing from a distance. Now, here's my next question. For this boss battle coming up, is it better for me to go get the blue potion, which is like, it helps for both the green bar and the hearts, or should I just go for just the hearts? I do have that Bluetooth horse. That's probably why I heard Bluetooth connected. That's probably where it came from. The Fiend. I need one empty bottle. Understood. The green bar is magic. It's MP. The You won't need more money. Okay, so we need one empty bottle. So I guess I can. All right, we need one empty bottle. All right, so I'll go and buy one of these. Whee! It's Mountain Dew. Probably why. That's probably right. We just need some Taco Bell on the side, right? For a He-Man reference, brother, some of our I've said it before, but some of our chatters are like in their 40s. Some of them are in their 40s. I think the oldest is in their 40s. There's a couple of people who watch are in their 40s. I'm not doing the fishing minigame. No fishing. You'll be at 40 in August. Yeah, there's a couple of people in their 40s here. The age range for my viewers based on like what they've Maximum, thank you for the 30 bits, my friend. Just a clown on Ganon. The bottle, but don't you want to clown on him though? It sounds kind of funny. Sounds kind of funny, you know, to just... But 45, yeah. So the age range For my chatters, I think the youngest is like mid-20s right now. We did have somebody who was like really early 20s, but I think the youngest right now is mid-20s. Mid-20s? No, no, no. I think the youngest currently, I don't know if he's still listening. The current youngest one right now would be Zephyr. Zephyr is currently the youngest one. But it's usually from like mid-20s all the way up to like 40s. Everything is very expensive, yeah. Outed? From young to ancient? Why do you think? Why do you think they go, yay, old game, these young whippersnappers don't know anything? Obviously, I won't say his age, but from my knowledge, it's him and I think Inky. I think it's him and Inky who are the youngest, because Inky's young. Inky's young. I am not. I'm gonna be how old am I gonna be again? 33. I'll be 33 this year. Here for the old gamer. Maxwell, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. Yeah, 33. We're yeah, 33. Yeah, Inky at one point. Okay, so this is how I know. It's I've been streaming for a bit. Brother, when Inky first started watching, he was 21. Okay? La edad de Cristo. Amen, brother. Amen. When I first started streaming and Inky found me, he was like 21. Baby's first word. Like a 5. Listen, that's what I say. I say that all the time. I only get better with age. Boomer game. Hi, big boy. Nice. The years do go by fast, yeah. The years do go by fast. Oh, shucks me, thank you. Think I'm 20. I mean, boomer rats around here. Yeah, I mean, it's to be expected, right? Like, me as a streamer, like, I'm considered a hag in the VTuber space, right? Twitch chat puts years on people. I consider quote unquote a hag in the VTuber space. But the games that I play, they bring an older audience, which I'm okay with. Why not? Why? What's wrong with grass spawning rupees? That should happen in real life too. Thanks, thank you for the 15 minutes. Hey now, don't be negative. No, apparently it's a positive connotation, Kuro. Hag or Onesawa, yeah. It's considered now a positive connotation. Do people call me auntie? Some people have. If they're like really young. If they're like really, really young, they'll be like auntie. Or they'll be like what Wolfwood is saying, they'll call me older sister. You're suave and sassy. Well, thank you. If I could do the eyebrow thing, I would. You know, like the eyebrow thing with the where you put your fingers and you just trace them. Yeah. To call you the brother, you're older than me. You're not a hag. You're an experienced rodent. Okay, experienced chicken. A game from 2005. Brother, Maverick. One of my favorite games is Final Fantasy X. That thing came out in 01. Okay. I don't mind if people give me nicknames as long as it's like respectful, right? Because there's some people who kind of give it a sexual connotation, and I'm like, wrong chat. That's not me. 25 was recent. Oh, here's this, Loaves. Apparently, I don't know if it's true, right? Apparently, GameStop put out a tweet that said that they're not going to consider, I think, the PS3 and 2 other consoles retro. You still do. What do you mean when you used to? You still do. Better than Hag. Max, thank you for the 15 bits. You will call me Stinky? Yeah, and then if you ever see me online in Final Fantasy 14 just because, you ever see me and you see a Lalafell chasing me around, it's Zephyr. Will never be retro. I guess technically call you Chronicles Helma would be fitting. I'm not that much younger. Brother, you and I are like 2-3 years apart. They said that it would be considered retro. It's considered retro. Crony Dona. Yes, my soldiers. Don't worry. No. Even when we finally make it, brother, and we reach heaven, and then the God's gonna be like, "There's somebody waiting for you," and we're like, "Oh, who could it be?" You just see something running behind me. It's Zephyr. There's somebody else who's waiting for you here. Oh, who could it be? Lalafell doing Lalafell things, yeah. We'd imagine heavens. A couple of months apart, and I treat him like an old man. I'll let a couple of years slide. I can't with you. I just dug my N64 out of a drawer yesterday. Name of your life's efforts is Lalafell 4. That would be freaking hilarious, Joe, right? You could just be like, we can just shapeshift in heaven, you know, like, we can only do it for like 5 minutes at a time, but it's just him running. Yeah, I've had it. It's like very skinny, so it's probably why you can't see it, Poke. Like me and Chocolenta, she's an abuelita in my book. You and I are the same age. It's all just. You know what's the crazy thing, Zephyr, right? Since God has a sense of humor, he'd be like, I'm down with that, let's do it. You're finally here. There's somebody here to meet you. Oh no, I'm fine staying my hands off. You guys shapeshift. Whoa there, careful now. Wouldn't want to riz up all the ladies. Okay, you guys. So if you were in here earlier, I was initially going to stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, but that's too early for a lot of people, and I don't want them to miss out on anything. So instead, we're going to cancel stream for tomorrow because I have a commitment in the evening. Oh, okay. All right there, buddy. All right. Is this what you play in the mornings when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yeah. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yeah, no, of course. We're just like joking around, Cryptic. Yeah. So instead, I don't want people to miss out on the stream. I don't want people to miss out on the stream. So instead, we will finish this up on Wednesday. And then we will decide what game we will play after Ocarina of Time. I have several on the table. I know we discussed it very briefly, but yeah. Let us call it a night, everybody. Let us call it a night. As always, everyone, thank you so much for coming to watch. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. Very, very grateful. Thank you so much for all the laughs and stuff. I will play Majora's Mask in the future, but definitely not right after this one. I'd like to take breaks in between, at the very least. Unless it's like a long series like Cold Steel, then that's very different because the story continues. But Majora's Mask will be sometime in the future. Definitely not right away. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here. Truly do appreciate it. Once more, I will not be on tomorrow due to a commitment that I have in the evening. We will finish Legend of Zelda up on Wednesday at our usual time at 8 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, as always, that's fine. I want a chance to beat it myself. Oh, brother. As always, thank you, Sweet Roll. Thank you, Cryptic. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Cap. Also, Kuro, blessed to see you again, dude. Happy to hear that you're doing well. Thank you, Lowe's. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Captain Sammy. Thank you, Poke. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Zephyr. I gotta scroll. Thank you, Poet. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Maximum. Thank you, Wolfwood. Thank you, Killer Shadow. Thank you, Big Boy Howdy. Thank you, Moose. I'm scrolling. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Irihi. Thank you, Maverick. Thank you, Orion. Scrolling up. Scrolling up. Scrolling. Thank you, May. I got low. Thank you, Master Sword. Thank you, Grill. And hold on. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Skin Deep. Thank you, Red Mage. I think that's everybody, right? Just making sure. Yes. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have, not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday for some more Ocarina time and hopefully the finale. For my beautiful people over on, and thank you so much, Typical, as well. For my beautiful people over on YouTube, I'm going to end the stream for you guys. Once more, I'll be back on Wednesday. Have a beautiful Tuesday.